see all these amazing sets. And right now, we're going to be having 6WX versus Mistake. This is the tournament's 1 and 8 seed coming to collide here in a Sonic versus Bayonetta matchup. So let's get right into this, because these two looking to just strike right, or beat gentleman's right to Smashville.
Sir, and we're getting right into it here, and immediately Mistake retreating to that platform, anti-camping the Sonic.
Exactly. I mean, if you've seen throughout the summer of Smash, all the Bayonettas fighting Sonics, primarily Salem. He's had quite the record showing that this character matchup is one pretty dynamic one.
Yes, completely agree to that. Here, it's a chess match. It's a game of wits, and it's a game of punishes. Absolutely so. Both these two have such strong punishes in their own right. Obviously, Bayonetta being able to carry people off the top, and Sonic here, as you see 6WX. I was gonna say double X. Abusing that F smash at the ledge there.
Yeah, Sonic is, in my opinion, as Bayonetta, I think Sonic's one of the few characters who, in some instances, depending on the playstyle, can contest with Bayonetta. But I think Bayonetta does win this matchup. And 6WX, he's pretty confident in it, and it's definitely showing here. He's definitely timing how to beat out this Bayonetta recovery, which so many characters struggle with.
Yeah. One thing you're seeing 6WX try to do here is use that spring, but that witch twist is just clanking with it. It's almost like, what do you do in that situation if you're Sonic? If you rely on that spring pressure, try to make it happen, and all of a sudden that move is just kind of invalidated in this game.
Exactly. And that back air to catch Mistake on his jump right off the ledge. Mistake's kind of favoring that jump off the ledge option to kind of like get back to center stage, and 6WX calls it out, gets the kill, and now Sonic has the lead against Bayonetta, which is the gameplay here that 6WX is going for. When Sonic has the percent lead and stock lead, and Bayonetta's forced to approach, you're actually going to see Bayonetta struggle very much.
Yeah, and it looks as though Mistake is having a lot of trouble here in the neutral against 6WX. It just looks like he's not getting the intended things that he's going for. It just everything that he's trying to do, 6WX is spacing him out and getting these grabs and getting these punishes.
Definitely. Now, 6WX, he's almost lapped Mistake right now. And we got to see if Mistake can even make an adjustment, because right now it's looking like it's too little too late, and he's got to start thinking about P2 already. Getting that quick spin charge into forward air. Oh my gosh, another 5-knuckle shuffle to hit before he gets snapped.
That was about 4 of those in that game alone.
Yeah,
just absolutely punishing that. Yeah. It's just what I'm talking about. It's that messed up spacing. Had he been a little bit lower, maybe went really low and got a witch twist up on it, he maybe could have lived through it. But 6WX was there, ready with that abusive punish.
Yeah, 6WX showing he's well-versed in this match. I mean, he's prepared to take this set home and send Mistake, who is most people's favorite to win this tournament, down to losers.
You're absolutely right here. As he is the first seed, people thought very highly of him on the panel that made that decision. So Mistake is here on a lot of hot runs himself. So a lot of people say he deserves this first seed, but 6WX proving that he is not a buster here.
Exactly. And for most people, they're viewing this tournament as kind of almost like a PGR Arcadian event. Nobody from the PGR current top 10 is present. So it's everybody out for blood who wants to just grow or get higher on that next installment of the rankings. And right now, 6WX out to another quick percent lead, definitely keeping the slow play up and forcing Mistake onto the approach.
I believe, actually, though, Captain Zach is 7.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. So he's the only one in attendance. But yeah, the PGR Arcadian, I love the ring of that, actually. And a lot of strong talent here on the PGR.
Definitely.
People like anything from like 50 all the way up to double-digit numbers still.
All right, now Mistake starting to show some fight here. Finally having the percent lead for the first time this entire set. He's got to watch on his recovery. He's got to start mixing it up a little bit, because 6WX is pretty confident in catching Mistake's recovery.
Man, it just kind of looks as though Mistake is a little bit flustered.
Yeah, I can definitely, you can see it.
Yeah, he's going for options like that down air they went for. That wasn't going to hit. That was misspace, but that just kind of seemed like he wanted to throw it out. Maybe he'd get lucky, you know? It kind of, maybe he's thinking he might need a little bit of luck, and there it is. The suspect DI is going to be taking 6WX off those smaller blast zones.
Yeah, I don't think 6WX expected to be sent that way from that neutral air. He was kind of like right in the center of the Bayonetta neutral air, so he didn't really know which way he was going to be sent. and he's sent out to the right, and that's it. But Mistake getting a witch time, answering right back. A nice 33%, 40 now. Now it's 6WX on the back burner. He's got to try and figure out how to close out this stock, because when Sonic's forced to approach, Bayonetta's in the driver's seat.
Right. Yeah, this is a game of neutral, and it's a game of bait and punish. And if you are the one to be approaching, as you said, you're in a bad way.
Yeah, both these characters, when one of them is in advantage and the other one's in disadvantage, the matchup goes from what I believe is like a 50-50 to almost 6-4.
Looking for that spring shot, and he does get it. A little bit of Sonic tech there, but just barely squeaks out.
Now, I think 6WX actually had the invincibility frames of the Sonic side B, because during the startup, when he's making the little hop, he has invincibility. And while he was stuck in Witch Time, that invincibility is, I guess, extended, so the up tilt missed, and he got the hit. Ooh, Mistake looking for that down air. Not going to hit, not going to collide. He's got to get this kill and send this into a game number 2 here, because right now, when you can, after you lose game 1, you can respond with a 2 stock. That's a huge momentum boost for yourself.
Right. Yeah, the mentality game is so strong, especially with these two characters that they're playing. It's so heavily momentum based, and it's so who has the lead, right, as we've been talking about all set. So if you were to get 2-stocked and then 2-stocked, exactly how you said, that would be huge right now. But he's not going to be getting that 2-stock. But right now, 6WX kind of on his last legs here on this stock, looking for a miracle.
Yeah, and you can even, the way 6 is playing, despite having such a huge percent deficit, he's actually kind of he's taking it to Mistake in a way where he knows he could lose this at any moment, but he's going to constantly keep up this semi-aggressive approach to kind of almost throw Mistake off. Nice spin, nice side B into back air, and then that's some stage control. Woo! Wow, that was first hit up air into fair. I love it. I'm loving the custom combos you see from 6WX. And now with 6WX, he's starting to look good. All this max rage is really benefiting him. Oh my gosh, 6WX!
6WX brought that all the way back from the grave and punished in the exact same fashion that he did in game 1. And as you saw there, I was going to point out, Mistake was going high. He had that punish on his mind. He's like, I really can't afterburn and kick the stage. But he went high, and 6WX went off stage to force his hand.
Yeah.
Went low, and it played out perfectly. He played him like a puppet in order to get that stock there. So we're going into game 3 now. This could be a quick 3-0 in the favor of the 8th seed to the 1.
Yeah. What a start to this top 16 here, Showdown Battle Royale 2. Mistake, he's clearly making some mistakes in trying to adapt here, because he's dropping all these punishes when he's got such a big lead. He's got to close this out somehow, because he does not want to get sent home early. Oh, nice triple jump, not going to get the kill though. Bayonetta's up air doesn't really have a whole lot of kill power at such low percent. It's the type of move that scales up very heavily with rage.
That was some good SDI to get on the right side of Mistake there. Had he stayed on that left or fall victim to it, he could have gotten hit with a nair, a fair, anything like that to end that stock. So good awareness from 6WX, good prowess to just smash that joystick to the right.
Exactly. And we're seeing still a relatively, ooh, that's going to be it. He did not pop out of that second witch twist in the spot where he wanted to. So takes that early stock loss. But we saw 6WX come back from an even greater deficit in game 2. So this is just a walk in the park for him, it seems.
Right. I went as far to call it a miracle last game.
Yeah, really.
This is the miracle man, 6WX here.
Ooh, what a call out on that air dodge. 6WX, one of the most entertaining Sonics in the game, and he is sticking it to this Bayonetta monster and Mistake.
Looking for a way in here. Both of them are. Now we see the patient game again. Now we see the neutral chess game.
Yeah.
As soon as one hit happens, there's going to be a little combo. 6WX showing that his combo game has been disgusting here in this set.
Exactly.
Not something you see often from Sonics.
No, not at all. And one thing I'm starting to recognize here from Mistake, he's getting a little witch time heavy. Every time you see 6WX charge up that side B, you're seeing a little bit of a preemptive down B come out of Mistake. He's getting a little flustered, getting tired of hearing that sound.
In a set like this, I don't think I could ever get tired of that sound. This is an explosive set between a Sonic and a Bayo, two characters that are not known for being explosive and entertaining. These two are putting on a show.
Yeah, generally this matchup is very slow, methodical. not as high octane as we're seeing right here, but you know, that's what you get when you're seeing a Sonic like 6WX. You're gonna see these crazy aggressive strings that aren't really common. Oh, the missed up B, the missed second up B, but
just grabs him right out of that forward smash, and now it's 6WX here, actually back on the defensive. It's like so many neutral interactions between these two. It flips in like a second, the advantage state.
Oh, mistake, missing out on which way 6WX was going to be reacting to the witch twist DI, so definitely drops that combo there, but 6WX, you know, one quick back air could spell doom.
Okay, I think 6WX may have a little bit of a read here. At that edge, he's been down throwing, and immediately Mistake has been jumping. Jumping and trying to afterburner kick safely and not to the ledge. All it takes is one chased forward air to abuse that punish.
Yep. Now you're seeing Mistake. Oh, that's the first time he's actually punished the side B, but he's going to get it. I love what he did there. He recognized that as soon as up tilt wasn't going to hit, he's like, okay, he's going to be coming out of that air dodge eventually. He notices that taxi platform coming in to pick up a ride.
Yeah.
Lands on it with his first jump and just charges the up smash, takes the game,
saving
that 3-0.
It kind of looked as though, like, you could actually see the thought process of Mistake. Like, he went for that, he realized, like, I can't hit this up tilt, and then he kind of looked around. He was like, what am I going to do? Up air? What am I going to do? Up smash isn't going to hit? And then he was like, platform.
Exactly.
Hello.
The guaranteed kill right there in the, it just came out of nowhere.
Saw the gears turning.
Yep. All right, Mistake showing some life, taking that game number 3, 6WX. Still posed to take this set 3-1, and we're running it right back to Smashville. These guys do not care about stages, it seems.
Oh, it's kind of a pride factor. You know,
yeah,
like,
man.
I've won on here. I can win again.
When I say when you know when a set in a best of 5 is just all Smashville, you know it's just personal.
Oh yeah, it's like settle it in Smash.
Exactly.
2 stocks in Smashville. Okay, all right.
All right.
I was a little worried that the punish was going to be lackluster, but this actually ended up being a stock. So
quick
it was a good punish.
death. And that, you know, that is one of the first 0 to deaths we've seen from Mistake in this entire set. After what an uncharacteristic start to this entire set, we saw these guys starting out very campy, not moving. It was a Mexican standoff. And then as soon as 6WX, he let go, pulled the trigger too early, Mistake was able to fire right back and get a kill. So now 6WX is the one that's taken another early stock loss. How is he going to come back?
As we said, we've seen him do it before, so we know it's not impossible. 6WX at the driver's seat of that Sonic, a very, very well-versed Sonic. Man.
Mistake really cleaning up his play right now. Really maximizing his punishes on witch time, even at low percent, where all he's doing is just going for these, just trying to get the percent. He doesn't really care about trying to get these here. He doesn't want to drop it and give Mistake that opening he's looking for. And he's just going for these guaranteed percent combos, just trying to build up that percent so when he loses the stock, he knows that he can clean it up really quick.
Nice little move there. Gonna give him some stage control, but oh man, he didn't get low enough to punish with that forward smash.
Oh my, the homing attack.
Shout out to the homing attack.
One of the most underutilized moves in Sonic's kit, I think, next to his down tilt.
Gets the grab here in the down throw, trying to force his hand here. But finally, Mistake is realizing, you know, I probably shouldn't afterburner kick back to stage.
No, not at all.
Just maybe.
You know, it took 4 or 5 forward smashes to kind of learn that, but you know, slow learners eventually learn. Right? Back air is going to seal the deal. 87% deficit, not out of the realm of possibility for 6WX. So it's up to Mistake to, I guess, play mistakeless and close this out without letting 6WX gain any traction.
Yep, and this is the mind games in that chess game that we're probably going to be seeing here, just camping on that taxi platform. But oh man, the bat within messing up any chance he had at a forward throw or some type of move there.
And now 6WX is going for his grab combos into single hit arrows just to get the percent. He's not going to try and overcommit because Mistake, he's been pretty witch time heavy this entire set, and 6 cannot afford to take one more witch time here because he's going to lose it to an up smash. Back air is going to send him off stage. 6 living, but now he's forced to approach or get back on stage. That nice spring hop saving his skin, but you know, he just can't get back to center stage here.
Needs to find a way, and an up throw might be some shining light here and some little bit of stage control that he needs. A down tilt up air, though, is going to steal the stock. Bread and butter Bayonetta kill confirmed.
Yeah, all right, now Mistake ties it up 2-2. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0 here incoming?
Man, yeah. Reverse 3-0s are always painful to watch.
Yeah, oh my gosh, especially you saw it earlier with 6WX, in fact, when he reverse 3-0'd Ned in pre-quarters. Winners top 32. So let's see 6WX thinking really long and hard about this. I think we're not going back to Smashville. Never mind.
You thought.
Yeah.
We call that the thought you was.
Yep.
You thought they was not going to Smashville.
All 5 games on Smashville. It's like we said. It's when all 5 games are on Smashville, it's really personal.
No one wants that pride factor. Everyone said, you know what, I'm cool with Smashville. I can win there, so let's run it.
Yeah. Now 6WX, he's changed his color. He's going Dark Sonic, man. He's looking to.
Dark West.
Oh yeah. When people change their color to like the darker red colors, you know they're out for blood.
A little bit of mental stuff here. You know, whatever can help, man. Even if changing your color gives you that little bit of boost of confidence, like, oh yeah, I'm Dark West now, watch out.
Exactly.
Like, that's good. That is a good play. Mentality is so huge in this game. Anything that helps you focus, anything that helps you pay attention to your opponent. And let me tell you about this Dark Sonic taking the stock with only 37% to his name.
Wow. 6WX just called out that air dodge and knew the moment that he read the air dodge, it was like, all right, this kill confirmed. I've done it a million times. 6WX now posed to take this set after just stuffing out this reverse 3-0 for Mistake. He's got to play the slow play. We saw it working for him really well in game 1 and even game 2. Ooh, Mistake though, he's not gonna let Sonic have any room to breathe.
And Mistake is just oppressive right now, which is, as we said, you said it before, when last time when 6WX had that huge comeback, he was playing in a semi-aggressive fashion, and now we're seeing that from Mistake here. It seems as though neither of them are expecting the aggression.
Yeah, and you know, every time Mistake is off stage, 6WX so contented just sitting right at that ledge, threatening the forward smash, because Mistake, it really has been difficult for him to find an answer to how to safely recover outside of dipping low and auto-snapping. Oh, that upbeat back air is going to seal the deal, though. Last stock situation, stock of champions, though. Game 5 here in winners quarterfinals.
This would be such a huge win for 6 here.
It definitely would. And, you know, Mistake, he wants this win. It's just another PGR win under his belt.
Mistake has earned this spot here as the first seed in this tournament. Previous wins, and now he's just looking to add to that resume in any fashion that he can. These two are just slugging it out right now, playing a little bit more chess, but oh no, this is not looking good here.
6WX, he DI'd that second afterburner kick really well, so the jump cancel witch twist for the second witch twist would not actually hit, and it saved his skin. But ooh, the downer mix-up. Forcing the jump out of Sonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he's at the ledge though. He cannot. Oh, nice. Wow, he low profiled with the F jump. That was crazy. All right.
Real patient there. Oh, smart to go to the ledge there by mistake. He'd used so many specials. His landing lag was gonna be so crazy. Just barely air dodging that.
One of the more terrifying things about that is that off that the first air dodge, because Mistake did 2 there, he could have potentially done air dodge into witch twist to set himself up into some kill. The forward smash, 6WX takes it 3-2 over Mistake. Oh my gosh.
Woo. That was an explosive set. 6WX standing up.
Yep.
A little bit of a jovial pop off there. I'm not saying it was too extreme, but he definitely had a little spring in his step getting up from that chair. So